Hey Hoagie, hey Black Widow. You can join Black Widow if you like. Since there's no special either brawls, fleet battles, or arenas or anything right now, there's nothing open at the moment. We can totally do some divs and whatever you guys are working on and such. You can totally roll with it if you like. I have no premium supplies to clear, and everything's cleared on that. So it looks like probably want to get my 3 wins.
Hello there.
Here, so we're gonna do a legendary tier battleship, Pueblo Emilio and Buffalo. Also, by the way, Trapper and Hoagie, permission granted. Welcome aboard, guys. I just got tier 8s to grind at the moment. Okay. You sure you want to join me for a couple co-op battles first?
Hello there.
Terminator. Hello. Okay. Invite sent. Hoagie, do you want me to wait for you to log in? You do a tier 8 BB. Ah, tier 8. Legendary BB. Looks like I may try to log in over the weekend here, other than Sunday, so Saturday. Log in so that way it continues running its Research Bureau course. And to be honest, I think we might have the Research Bureau cleared by Monday. For the Venenzia. I don't think there was another Research Bureau project released for this coming update, was there? Hello, Mauricio. Happy Friday. Oh, so the next update has Louisiana? Okay. Starship Coopers, permission granted. Welcome aboard, guys. I gotta buy it with early access to with event currency, huh? So Louisiana, you get access to the Research Bureau for Louisiana, but you only get early access to it if you get the tokens. Starship Coopers, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Tiers of the players. Alright, we are 3 out of 4 of the battleships. Did you hear the Turpits is getting buffed? And the Turpits B.
Auf Gefechtsstation!
Finally make them good or just mid again? Well, it's only a tier 7 premium. I think the Turpits as a premium is better off on the console than it is the PC.
Schau, wir haben den Gegner gefunden.
Also, the hybrid crates are revealed drop chance garbage, as you would expect. Garbage. I think Captain Nemojack was trolling me yesterday about the PT boats coming to ships. I didn't see anything on Reddit last night or anything about it. Connecticut is 5%, Nebraska is 2.5, and Delaware is 0.002.
Jetzt ist alles gut. Ding, ding, ding. Feueralarm! Wir gewinnen! Yay! Oh, Torpedos voll voraus. Torpedos direkt vor uns. Wir schaffen das. Torpedos Steuerbord.
Oh.
Taka, 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 taka. Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff ist weg.
Oof. So big crates are Connecticut, 11%, Nebraska, 6%, in Delaware, 1%. Do they make the Nebraska the premium or something? Oh.
Gewonnen! And in German we say Auf Wiedersehen.
Beer good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Oh, welcome aboard there. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so we got that cleared. We gotta go down to tier 8, which is, I think, is gonna be Buffalo. Yep. So gonna keep it in co-op for right now, just getting started. Get those wins for Research Bureau, and then we'll switch over regular matches. If you don't want to run a tier 8 there, Rogue Trope, oh yeah, we can run something else if you like. You don't think you've ever seen Legends? Yeah, this is Legends. There's something called the Research Bureau that's on Legends that's very different from the PC version of Warships. Very different. So that's what we're kind of doing right here at the beginning of this stream, is we're just kind of going through the wins that the Research Bureau is looking for. And then we'll switch over to like some regular matches and such. The console borrows a lot of mechanics, maps, and ships from the PC, but it is a very different game. Their go-abouts of like arena matches and arcade mode and stuff like that are very different from the PC. Of course, you know, you still have the fleet battles, which is clan battles. And then you still have your rank matches and brawls, sure. Brawls are very different though sometimes on this one.
We must be
like
free.
they will
Not because we
purposely
claim freedom,
disable main
but
battery
because we
guns and
practiced it.
torpedoes for you to use only secondary sometimes. Or they'll make the ships go 400% faster or something like that, so you're zipping around. Or your reload time for your torpedoes is cut by like 300% or something like that, so turns into a big old torpedo fest. So the brawls are what they are meant to be on console. You brawl. You get in close. Your matches are like 2 minutes, if that.
Enemies on the horizon.
Yeah, main battle reload 200% faster, and your accuracy is garbage. 500% inaccurate. Yeah, they've done that before.
Destroyer found. Battleship spotted. Cruiser spotted. Our ship is aflame. Well struck. Repairs complete. Battleship in the distance. The scales tip in our favor.
Here you go.
Our victory is self-evident.
Thought that was gonna be pretty bad. There you go. There's one. That strike is what I was looking for. But then there are stupid funny things like Gangoot's bow that can tank Yamato shells.
Victorious.
Yeah. Alright, one more AI battle for my Pueblo Emilio, and then we'll jump into some regular. Gotta do our stream raiders though. Make sure you drop in your stream raiders. Gotta go down to tier 7s. Yeah, let me take a look. So, the research bureau for the consoles, right now I'm researching Venenzia. And we're on 4 out of 5, so it continues to research while you're basically offline or not playing the game. But per day, you're allowed to get like a wins on certain select ships and kind of advance it further. Per day, I believe, is about 325,000, 350,000 experience points. So in each one of the sections is about 2.6 million, and you got 5 sections. So yeah, it takes you a good month, well, 2 to 3 months before you can get an actual legendary tier, which is mostly tier 10s PC. Yeah, log in every 24 hours, otherwise it stops. Huh. You log in via mobile just to keep the research bureau going. Did you see that they're allowing mobile to use carriers now? Next update.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento. Forze nemiche in vista.
Yeah, carriers are available on Monday for mobile. I'll take a look, but you doubt we play it. It's hard on mobile, yeah. You can see the mobile
Hello
version
there.
dying. You mean like no interest in it?
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Cedric! Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Cedric.
Corazzata nemica individuata. Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Especially a game like this, right? Where it's not quite a first-person shooter game, but it still requires you to aim and look around.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio. L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
Orlando Pico. GG's. Alright. We'll do our stream raiders and then we'll jump into some regular matches. If you needed some tier 8 wins or something like that, if you're working on that, we can do that, sure. I believe I am warmed up, ready to go. Hope everybody got a unit in for stream raiders. Alright, we got a tank up here. Hello, Darkwing 290. Alright, here we go. We'll return to Legends here in a minute. I realize that our units almost kill the mechs and stuff. Alright, nice job. Alright, well, for the first part of this morning, I've got a fairy and a barbarian for 100 channel points each. Unless you're looking for some gold for 50, 500 channel points for 50 gold. Cedric, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Cedric. If there's no interest in any of these three things, then I will randomize them momentarily. Trapper, you placed in this battle, you got most kills and assists, looks like. Barbarian Farrier, 50 gold going once. Barbarian Farrier gold going twice. Alright. Starship Cooper's Riker works, and Trapper got it anyways. Alright, I have some missions for some flag bearers, so you guys are gonna have to protect my flag bearer, okay? So protect my flag bearer. Oh my. What are all these? Melees, 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 and melees? Well, hope you guys get here in time, and then there's there's an armor unit up here. May give you guys some haste down here so you guys can get into those melee units quickly. Alright. Back to ships, shall we? What are we playing? Tier 8s, you say? What kind of tier 8s? Ooh. Oh yeah, by the way, they're fixing this. So the Admiral backing screen is now going back to its original. As soon as your match is over, boom, you get the Admiral backing instead. Yeah, they're removing the jump scare. Oh, sorry. My bad. You guys ready for the two battleships? And yeah, I was gonna say we're going to standard. All right, there we go then. Elbing? Uh-oh. Two cruisers and a battleship. Morning, Ghost Front. Ooh. I'm gonna try to make it to here. It's quite a bit of destroyers. Unless I should go on the backside of C. Want me to go backside C?
We must be free, not because we claim freedom, but because we practice it.
Alright, I'll go backside C. Oh, hey, Supermom.
Subaramam cheered 25.
Supermom, thank you for the 25 biddies. Good morning. Happy Friday. Mifa Hadnagi, hello. Guess you have two cruisers? Oh. Schroeder. Yeah. Oh. They got a DD on C and DD on B. I'm doing quite well. How you doing? Thank you. Frosty! Hello there. Alright, they know I'm here.
Battleship in the distance. Destroyer spotted.
Alright, there's a supposed to be Verde pushing. There he is. Got a fire on him.
The enemy has overtaken us. We must not fail. Torpedoes
55
in our way.
seconds. Fire on him. Either his sonar is down or he's breaking the distance. He broke. I think he broke off. Got 15
Torpedoes
seconds.
to the left.
Oh. Oof. 5 seconds. Two fires in Gustavy Verde. He's got sonar running. Nice. Alright, well. Guess my armor can't get through him, so.
A turret is not responding. Repairs complete.
Can I get through the bottom part of the armor here, or not?
A turret is not responding.
There we go. Oh.
Gun battery destroyed.
It has effectively made me into a big old torpedo. And killed both of my front turrets. Hey, McEwen. Enjoy your time away from the internet in the Highlands of Scotland. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Have a good weekend, McEwen. D-Day mission nerfed hard for rewards and more work to clear minefields. Still easy enough though. Yeah. I'm aware of the credit nerf and stuff for the D-Day stuff.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Looks like a DD got in the back. It's flanking. Cashed in while we could. I will make the 20 million or so thanks to the mission mistake. So the mission mistake was that the repair ships were repairing the destroyers and causing more persons to have a higher base experience, which was causing you to have a higher income. There's been some people reporting that there's some people bringing in the Atlanta going straight to the destroyer spawn points.
Only 5 minutes remain.
Disregarding even the first objective and doing straight damage and still getting like 4,000 base experience. So definitely some exploits out there. Five minutes left. We're gonna need that B cap, I think, once they leave the area. What's the last destroyer live? Gearing. Shooter's down. Free money. McEwen, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Going to come back immortal, talking about how they can only be one. I bet. Oh, the Highlands of Scotland. Well, the repair ship really should not be given the DDs like 2,000 hit points every 3 seconds. Yeah. That was kind of nuts, right? They can actually out-tank one of the Atlantis firing at it. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. We're behind an island at the moment. My single my single gun turret.
Battleship in the distance.
They gave the DD pre-nerf will to rebuild, pretty much. Probably confused why there's only 3 shells. Oh. I'm gonna have to move to the island though. Oh.
Torpedoes ahead of us.
Whoa, what? Oh.
Alle Stationen. Brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Are they still gonna try to save this round by getting on the cap point and on C?
Vorrücken zum Erobern dieses Bereichs.
Yeah, they're still trying to save this round by getting on the C cap. But we're okay. Never mind. We're on the A cap now, though. So really, we just have to survive for another minute.
Torpedoes in our way.
Azurlane Rosia can have the happen to her easily. Her turrets are weak. Hello, Rick.
Torpedoes right behind us.
And GG's.
stand
Oh boy. I got 2,343 batch. It doesn't look like their Montana was the sharpest tool for them. But man, this will be Birdie knocking out my 2 turrets at the beginning. That was rough. Still need to do tier 8s. We've got a jump scare coming real quick here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and... Yeah, Azurlane Rosia's turrets were built with less hit points. Should have enough time for another one before our streamers is ready. I could use some silver to buy the remaining 16 ships I've unlocked. Tier 7. Okay. Oh, the Atlantic again. So we need to go down to some 7s to make some cash. Oh, this time I'm in the middle, so I'm probably going to go right here then. Oh, carrier. As a carrier's gonna... Well, like, the spotting doesn't necessarily work anymore unless I'm firing. Although he's still gonna drop bombs on me, though, being so close.
Give me freedom or give me death.
Did you see all the nerfs that they're gonna do to aircraft carriers? We knew they were gonna dial it back a bit. So the aircraft carrier's plane regeneration is pretty ridiculous right now. So the next update, they're dialing it back a little bit. Yeah, the carrier cannot spot for your team anymore. Except for I think the Saipan actually didn't quite get nerfed, I think. 270 seconds. It's kind of annoying because look, the carrier is like all those ships out there right now I can't see. And you can have a destroyer within 5 kilometers from you, and if the carrier is the only thing that's spotting it, you still can't see it. Fire on Alabama.
Battleship spotted.
We have something on the cap here. You ready? Fighting behind an island. Oh, Z-46 out in the open. You got 30 seconds on that Z. 25 seconds on the Z. "15 seconds on the Z.
Cruiser in view.
10 seconds.
Plane sighted. Focus all fire.
Yeah, no shot. Alright, I'm gonna start adjusting here. It looks like there's quite a few of them going up north to see.
All stations provide fire support.
Cherbourg, huh?
Anti-aircraft crews return to normal post. Battleship spotted.
Atlantico. Looks like one of our DDs got in the back.
Cruiser spotted.
Then now it's gonna take a whole bunch of torpedoes. And the shorebird might too. Nope. I might have extended a little too far. Yep. Very nice. Nice job. Now is this Bama coming around? Bama's moving around. Ooh, our Hayate just got intercepted. There's like a small little sweet spot right here that I'm trying to capitalize on. Right there.
Destroyer spotted.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
The German Coast Guard, hello. Okay, he's down.
Нужна разведка.
And that's what cruiser was this? Permission granted. Welcome aboard, the German Coast Guard. How you doing? Happy Friday.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren. Bestätige.
Hey, Chris. Chris Martin, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Good weather, good mood. Happy Friday. Nice. Excellent.
Alle Stationen. Schützt das Ziel.
Their battleship is finished.
Get off my lawn.
Okay. Just the carrier and one DD, the 46 that capped the B cap and went over to A.
Our time runs short. Only 5 minutes remain.
Oh no. Well, Streamers is ready. So he's right here. See how I can't see their destroyer? You got the carrier spotting them.
Torpedoes in our way. Destroyer destroyed.
You dogs.
Inside,
Part 2.
focus all fire.
Hey, War Machine. Greetings. Happy Friday.
Torpedoes to the right.
Oh.
Anti-aircraft crews return to normal post.
Where do you order your hat from, Amazon? It's a yacht captain's hat with a bunch of pins in it.
We stand victorious.
Just look up a yacht captain's hat with the pipe. You'll find it. Well, the pins and stuff are various pins that I've collected either by visiting certain ships and such. I might actually add some more to it. I don't know yet. Not that heavy at the moment, but more pins to make it heavier. Let's see. So it's been a while since we've kind of gone through the pins anyways. I believe this is the USS Turner Joy. The Iowa. So Turner Joy, USS Turner Joy, Iowa. And then I think this is a Solar Warrior pin for warships. And then this one here is Midway, USS Midway, and that's high caliber fire ships. And then that little pin right there is a community contributor pin for Warships PC. So basically just a yacht captain's hat with a bunch of pins in it. Hello, Nico. Hello, Seastrom. I'm due for a replacement. I will probably replace it before TwitchCon because you can't really clean these very well if you put them in the dishwasher or anything like that. This part right here is like a cardboard, and it just gets soggy and just gets bad. So essentially, what ends up happening is the hats get pretty grody, and I'd rather just have a replacement than just try to clean it, because it almost costs the same if I were to like professionally try to clean it and stuff than just picking up a new one. Because by the end of summer, my hat's gonna be pretty dang grody and sweaty, nasty. So when TwitchCon comes around, I'm just gonna order a replacement, take all the pins, and put a new one in. So that and the pins usually bleed this green too. So there's the pins itself bleed green, and after so much sweating and stuff like that, it gets pretty bad. Yeah, well, there's only so many ways you can clean the hats, and a lot of times the professional hats you can like you can put them in the dishwasher because they're usually plastic on this, or something that's much more harder resilient. But I found out when you get them pretty cheap like this, they are cardboard inside, and they just get flimsy with water. So you have to be careful with those. Anyhow, here we go with Stream Raiders.
Hello there.
I can load up the feed and show you who got the skin bombs, if that's what you want. Is that Unsinkable Sam? Yes. Bottom left-hand corner, Unsinkable Sam? Yes. Anybody looking for 50 gold or a bomber for channel points? Hey, Rez, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Anybody looking for 50 gold or 100 channel points for 2 bombers? Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and randomize them. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and randomize them then. We have a gold loyalty chest. Make sure to drop a unit on the gold loyalty chests. 200 gold. Alright, protect my flag bearer, okay guys? Protect my flag bearer. There you go. Protect the flag bearer. Seastrom, this is what you're looking for. So there was a flying rogue full skin corsair that went out to, is that Kolak Marta? Speedy Yam got a Centurion head skin. Moldzok 9 got a bomber head skin. Kevin Yeti got a Azurlane Enterprise Archer. And then Bladen Knight got a Barbarian head skin. So 3 head skins and 2 full skins went out. Hello, Squirk. Hello, Squirk. Yeah, so there you are. All good? Cool. We're going down to 7s now, right? For some money making? Yeah. I could pretty much stick with the same theme. If someone wants to run the destroyer, I don't mind. I'll take my Wichita. Which one has... So this one has the reload, this one has the range. $2,900, $3,200, and $3,500 base experiences. Yeah, but he got a Centurion head skin. That's what he got. That's completely up to you guys. I'll just run the cruisers, get kind of used to them. Rogue Trials driving his province to 7, so if you're fine with the Fundre, I'm fine with it. All right then, here we go. I mean, I should like bring out the Talon, but it's a tier 6, so try to keep up with like the kind of the trend a little bit here for the fleet battles. So I'll stick with the Wichita. You hope there's a CV. What was that? It changed maps. Did you see that? So the hybrid BB coming out are torpedo bombers, right? Yeah, but they have an interface like the Province to 7. You're not gonna have a first-person view from it. You have like an overview, and then you go on, and then you tell the planes where to go, and then that's it. You forget. You set and forget. That's it. There's no cruiser on the left-hand side. There's one on the right. There is a carrier, and it's a Graf Zeppelin.
We must be free, not because we claim freedom, but because we practice it.
No destroyers. Yeah, see the hybrids on the PC, they're dive bombers, and you get to fly them around as like a CV captain would. So there's already a striking difference between the hybrid ships for the console than the PC is. Can't wait for this Dove commercial to be done and gone. So you're in an ad for Dove.
Enemies on the horizon.
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, I have tuned into other streamers, and they do seem to be louder than my stream. Is this something that I should look into, bumping all audio levels higher? Or are you guys fine with my current audio level? I kind of feel like sometimes my own stream might be a little too loud. I've already bumped down a lot of the audio from the game so that my voice is much more louder, but if I'm not talking, the game sends to, you know, you turn it up to hear it, and all of a sudden I'm talking blaringly loud. Because that's one of the first things that I notice as soon as I watch someone streaming is if their audios are good. If they're super loud, I'm just immediately turning them down. If they're super quiet, I gotta, you know, like, maybe their Discord is way louder than their own voice is. That's usually the case. Like, their teammates are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, whoa, bro. So, I can't even barely hear you as a streamer, but I can hear your teammates swearing all right, for sure. Ernest, hello. I'm doing quite well. Happy Friday. The game could be louder. Nothing's in the middle. Ooh, nice hit.
We sunk their battleship.
Uh-oh. North Carolina's coming.
On that enemy warship.
Cruisers.
Fire on
spotted.
North Carolina. Looks like he's turning. Second fire on North Carolina. It's got that big old conning tower up there. Ooh, those drop bombs. Cool looking. He is beach, so it's a good drop bomb target. So now running. Good morning, John Barlow. I woke you up. Oh. Did not notice the BBs right there. What is that, Flander? Rochester's trying to escape. Got a fire on the Rochester. Down.
The scales tip in our favor.
7 seconds till radar.
Cruiser in view.
Do we need it? I don't think we need it now. Who's knocking?
Torpedoes in our way.
Hello. I figured I was gonna be like dragging across the shore here. John Bart's reversing. That shell travel time.
Our victory is self-evident.
Nice. Hello, Good Hope. Happy Friday, Good Hope. Hey, Gar. GG's. Hello, John Barlow and Ernest and Squirk over on the YouTuber side. Hello. Steamrolled them, yep. Held that side. Well done. Do it again. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Oh, Lennon this time? Are you sure? Okay. Here we go. Funny thing is, that last round there was no destroyers. Happy Friday, Good Hope. Hey, Good Hope, we're going to be spending about an hour or so on the D-Day operation for a couple rounds, and then we'll switch over to probably some regular rounds or so, maybe the Wheel of Tears. Alright? I'm almost done with the rewards for the EU side of the D-Day stuff. Once I'm done with the rewards, then we'll switch over to regulars. Yeah, you had a lot of bomber damage since they stood still. What's this cruiser over here? Mogami. And then there's no cruiser up left. They have 3. Problems to 7. I'll go and I'll choke off. Well, I'm gonna cover C.
For liberty and justice.
Are they complaining hybrid legend ships are coming? They're always gonna be complaining about changes. It's every game is like, we need some changes. They implement the changes. We didn't want those changes. So of course they're complaining about hybrid ships, but the thing is, you don't play them like the PC. Hybrid ships are going to be like the same interface that you do with the 7 to Providence, where you have like a little interface and then you drop them. Same thing's going to happen with the hybrid ships. You're going to have like an interface so you go and drop planes, but you kind of set them and forget them. So they're not going to be like the PC version of where you launch planes and then you get to guide them into wherever they're going. And there are torpedo bombers too, not dive bombers. So, like a bunch of Iseis. Or a bunch of tones. Well, if you guys are ready, let's find out what we got here. He is not close enough yet. Ah. Cruiser.
They've come in force.
Ah, there he is.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Got about 5 seconds left. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta hit the brakes.
Battleship spotted.
Watch it. Province to 7's dropping planes. There's something in the middle, pushing up or through the middle. It's a battleship. My AA is constantly going off. That was definitely a carrier. That's the promise to 7. You have 6 trying to come around the corner, I think. It's under sonar. "30 seconds for the sonar. Ready? It's coming around.
Torpedoes ahead of us. Torpedoes in our way. We got their destroyer. Stem the breach. Hold back the tide.
Fair trade.
Repairs
Another one.
Complete.
Oh.
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
Nice work. Oh. Well, look what the Mogami's gonna see here in a moment. The Shikaku. Oh, there comes the Veneno again. That Mogami's dead. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Mogami's dead. Fire on Republic, he might have me here. Oof. What's the requirement now for that clear sky achievement?
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели.
Aircraft carrier spotted.
40?
Союзники, поддержите огнем по
We're not close to that then, never mind. Nice. Another fire on the Republic. Yeah, Bonetto. Good hit. Wow.
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели.
I'm glad the 2 cruisers all the way up in sea haven't really pushed anywhere.
Victory is self-evident.
Oh, tried to. Didn't work out. Thanks, Seastrom. Oh, you fired, so I'll avoid your smoke charge.
Their battleship did not hold.
Okay.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Province the 7, all he was doing was spamming his parachute bombers the whole time. You've had your share of allergies.
Nice work.
We stand victorious.
Time for our stream readers. Good job, guys. GG's. Half a million credits on mine. Didn't even use a booster. Oh, I was on a Kraken. Bummer. One more kill, would have had a Kraken. Protect the flag. Ah, yeah. Protect the flag. Don't let my flag bearer die. Oof, 45 of you. Alright. Here we go. Well done, Cedric. 49 assists. Let's not let this 200 gold go to random, okay? Yeah, we almost got flanked, right? Cedric, are you there? Or Seastrom's gonna take it then, never mind. Alright, I'll give it to Cedric here. Because the, look at all the assists. Seastrom will give you a refund though. I gave it to Cedric because the amount of assists he had there, 49 assists. Seastrom, do you want the Gladiator though? Give me 100 channel points instead. Alright. I refunded your 2,000 there for the 200. Alright. Go to boss. Thank you, Seastrom. Appreciate it. There's quite a few, so I'll place a range unit up here. Yeah, you can place with me here if you like, or over here. There is a range unit down here, and right here. There's also a melee right here too. So you can place with me over here up the top if you like. Or in this case, place with that guy right there, sure. Alright. Warships time. You guys want to keep going with the tier 7s? So Zoya. Straight domination. I'm taking a gander that we're on 6s and 7s. Yeah. Well, going here. Ah, another Graf Zeppelin versus Saipan. One destroyer per side. And we got a Jaeger.
Give me freedom or give me death.
Give me freedom or give me death. Thank you, Cedric, for the lurk. It's a Statue of Liberty, Miku.
They've come in force.
Green Ghost Man! Welcome back.
Battleship spotted.
Oh.
Torpedoes in our way.
Oh, what the? Bro. He doesn't have smoke either.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
That destroyer will hunt
Freedom
no more.
lies in boldness.
Our Saipan kind of got wrecked a little bit because he was spotted by that Jaeger, but yeah, that was an interesting tactic there, Jaeger.
All stations.
Cruiser spotted.
Well, looks like the North Carolina got on the cap and stopped me. The Rushaloo. We're on now.
Outstation duck.
30 seconds. Oh boy.
了解よ。
Thought he would go the other direction.
大いに精霊の祝福があらんことを。
7 seconds for radar.
All stations.
Is he broadside to you?
Designated target.
了解よ。あなた方に大いなる父と精霊の祝福があらんことを。
Nice. Let's hope our team over here continues to push that battleship back. Sonar coming up. Nice.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Hello there.
Hello, Triple X Files.
Battleship in the distance.
Wow, starting to move, huh?
Fire on the designated target. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Uh. What's moving up here? John Bart's moving up. Oh my gosh.
A turret is not responding.
You got yourself into this one, John Bart. Yeah, you get yourself into this one. Flooding, huh? So who's left? Got a battleship. All three of us are knocked out. All right. Here we go, DD. Triple X Files. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. Yeah. I think I'm further along than I thought on D-Day ops, at least ahead of fire. Are you? I have like 2 more rewards left for most of my accounts. Black Widow? I have 3 red top secret documents so far. Ooh. Northern Waters. Alright, we got 3. Benson, Ostergotland, GJ Merker, and we're in the middle. Only 2 ships over on A. Saipan versus Kaga. Yeah.
We must be free, not because we claim freedom, but because we practice it.
I wouldn't fire this early. Oh, you'll have the Jarvis camo, Seastrom. Yeah, you have 2 weeks still yet. Well, a week and a half. Yeah, but all through the next week, and then July 10th, I believe, is the update.
They've come in force.
We've been spotted.
Stationen. Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Yeah. Same here.
Destroyer spotted.
Wir wurden entdeckt.
You took some pictures of your trip to Hilton headquarters or head Burford
spotted.
and Charleston. Nice. Secondary build Atlantico.
A turret is not responding.
We've been spotted. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Got another fire on Atlantico.
Battleship spotted.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
I can post them on Discord if you wish. I'm not in any of them. Just seen it. Go ahead and post it on. Go ahead and post it on Discord. Sure. Nice work.
We are flooding. Repairs complete. Torpedoes on the right.
Like to get the lamp
Torpedoes
to go
to the right.
down.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Torpedoes ahead of us.
Okay.
Torpedoes in our way. Repairs complete.
Requesting assistance.
Torpedoes in our way.
Is that all 3 destroyers? 2 at least. Atlantico though needs to go down. What's our other destroyer doing here? Flood on the Merker. You think he's over there? I don't think he's over there. I got 30 seconds left unless the destroyer breaks off. Benson's dead. Yes.
All stations requesting fire support.
Come on, somebody shoot him.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Somebody shoot him.
Destroyer spotted.
Akatsuki.
Our ship is aflame. Repairs complete.
Yeah, it looks like our other DD is claiming C. "45 seconds on the... Oh, I know where the carrier is at. It is behind this island right here. Come on, carrier.
Torpedoes to the left.
Okay, good.
Our time runs short. Only 5 minutes remain. Carrier in the distance. Destroyer found. Torpedoes on the right. Torpedoes in our way.
Okay.
Stem the breach. Hold back the tide. Repairs complete.
Carrier again. He's on A cap now. Jesus. Carrier got the last of it. Just go to B. Guys, just gotta go to B.
Do not let the enemy take the area.
Just go to B.
All stations, protect that target.
Carrier should be out of fuel soon anyways. Yep, just go to B. Oh my gosh. Go to B. Come on, just go to B. Marker firing, huh? There. Oh, you went broadside to the Merker. Ouch. Merker's got him. Oh, he bounced. What's going on? Fire! Bro. Get on the cap, hurry. "35 seconds, man." Yeah, don't go broadside in a cruiser to the German destroyers, Marker and such. They'll just citadel you. Alright. Yeah, we pretty much officially have it. Unless he runs into a torpedo by Ostergotland. Which still could possibly happen. God, what a sweaty round.
We stand victorious.
Where's the Toasty? Where's Toasty? Where's it at again? There it is. Toasty! That was close, yes. Carrier, man. Carrier. Doing all that damage. Fletcher ended up getting 3100 base experience. Yeah, that or Akatsuki wasn't the sharpest tool either. Fletcher isn't a donut. Let's get our stream rares before we go another one. Oh, 2 destroyers? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? No need to go to the gym after that workout. Anybody looking for 50 gold? Berserkers or fairies for stream raiders? Berserkers or fairies for stream raiders, 100 channel points, otherwise 500 for the 50 gold. 50 gold for 500, 100 for berserkers or fairies. Seastrom. You got it, Seastrom. Anybody else? Going once, 50 gold, berserkers. Going twice. All right. Boss defeated. We're going to move on to the next battle. We got 4 days left in this event. I need to turn in some missions, don't I? Yeah, I gotta collect these. What is this? Melee? Yeah, I'll go for it. Right here, do we have anything else though? That's it? Oh wow. That is it. Okay. Stream Raiders! Sorry, not Stream Raiders. Warships. Are we still doing 2 destroyers or did we switch it up? Fun day? Okay, cool. Wait. Actually go back to this one. Here we go. Where did we start? Over on A? Alright. Lots of islands for cover on this one. Kansas. Stargate Craft. You gonna go wide? Alright.
We must be free. Not because we claim freedom, but because we practice it.
I'm going kind of straight ahead to cover the capture point with radar. Solmars, the American Chimikaze.
Good luck, everyone. May the North's favor be with you.
Yeah, you're gonna run aground.
They've come in force.
Ronin, 6661883. Morning, Plymouth. We got something here. You guys ready? It's a Benham. Oh wow.
Cruiser in view.
Sonar's up. I think he's gonna run aground. He's trying to avoid running aground.
Torpedoes in our way.
Incoming.
Torpedoes in our way.
Well, if he's reversing, he might take a torpedo or two, maybe.
Torpedoes ahead of us.
Darn.
Torpedoes in our way.
Ooh, our Edinburgh just ate it. Kansas. Province to 7 dropping planes. Oh no. 35 seconds on
Torpedoes in our
radar.
way.
You want me to go after the Benham? I'll be
Torpedoes in our
broadside
way.
to the Kansas. Oof.
Torpedoes to the left.
Spotted. I might lose this radar actually here. I'm gonna be out of range. There you are.
Battleship spotted.
Okay.
Destroyer destroyed.
Destroyer destroyed. Ouch, 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 yep. Where's the other BB-2? Hood's almost
Torpedoes
down.
on the left.
Oh, you. Oh, shit.
Torpedoes ahead of us.
Oh, the
Stem the
Benham.
breach. Hold back the tide.
Benham got a good one on me.
Repairs complete. The enemy has overtaken us. We must not fail. Cruiser in view.
Fire on Hood. Hood's down.
We sunk their battleship.
Well,
The enemy has overtaken us. We must not fail.
what do you think of the new patch notes? Oh, welcome change to Warships. Remember that the planes do not spot.
Battleship spotted.
So it's another ship line for U.S. battleships and such. When you launch those planes for the hybrid, you're not gonna have a first-person view like the PC does. They're gonna give you a kind of a view like the 7 Province gives you. Kind of a set and forget kind of mode. This round is over. Plane's not spotting now. Is that a positive or negative? It's a different game tactic. Carriers have to focus on doing damage rather than just trying to spot destroyers all day now. I think they might be over nerfing a few of the CVs, especially the UKs.
Cruiser spotted.
You think so? Yeah, this round's over.
Everything is at stake. The enemy's victory draws near.
Too few potatoes, I think, maybe. Fire on Flander. Oof.
Everything is at stake. The
Ouch.
enemy's victory draws near.
Yep. Wow.
Everything is at stake. The
Demolished.
enemy's victory draws near.
Straight demolished. What you doing here, bro? Just waiting for ships to come around so you can do your drop bombs. Alright. Let's get out of here. I mean, nothing is final. Obviously, every patch they're gonna do something. So if they over nerf the battleships, we'll find out in a live scenario, which is the update. And then 5 weeks from there, if they believe they over nerfed them, then they'll just drop back a little bit. So nothing is permanent in this game. Pretty sure you guys have known that now. So if they over nerf the aircraft carrier, then obviously the next patch they'll draw back a little bit. How many times did they finally get the Alaska right? Alaska was buffed and then debuffed and then buffed again and debuffed. I mean, how many times? A lot. So if the carriers get over nerfed this time around, okay, well, 5 weeks they'll probably drop back to where it's a little more normal then. I don't know if I want to try to support C.
To arms for liberty and justice.
Finally not getting like a bunch of carriers either. What do we have? Jaeger, Z31, Kagero. Big Game Crush. USS Kearsarge. 412.
They've come in force.
Nice work.
Well, there's the Helena.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Battleship spotted.
Fire on the Helena. ×2.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
仕方ないわね。今回は特別よ。
Something might be closer.
Get back! Get back!
Cruiser spotted.
Yeah. Here's the Jaeger.
目標の座標を指定する
分かったわ。
Did you dodge?
The
Nice.
scales tip in our favor.
Some log is on my broadside here very soon. Another fire.
All forces provide cover for that target.
Trying to wait for either the Bama get closer or the Amagi to come finally out.
Nous avons été détectés. Coéquipier, j'ai besoin d'assistance. Yokai.
Got another fire on the Bama. Alright, I am detected. And I don't think it's from the Bama. Well, maybe it was from the Bama. Okay. There's our Colorado. Is that just the province the 7 sitting behind the island? Yeah. He's just trying to do his drop bombs. Spamming them. Alright, here we go. Finally the Amagi's pushing out.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Battleship in the distance.
Excellent. Oh. Alright, so there's still a cruiser alive somewhere spotting, and then I got the Alabama back here.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
It's pretty low. Am I still... Still seem to be spotted, so I wonder if there's a DD behind us. Ah! There is.
Get back.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Yep. Are you staying alive back there? It's only the battleship left, right? Okay. Or one BB, I mean. Oh, he's reversing. Come on, battleships. Alright, Bama's starting to go forward.
Torpedoes in our way.
Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Our ship is aflame. Repairs complete.
Fire on Bama. 2 fires on Bama. Bama damage controlled. Bama damage controlled.
Our time runs short. Only 5 minutes remaining. Our victory is self-evident.
Kontrollige Wasser. Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff.
Our victory is self-evident. Destroyer destroyed.
Get off my lawn.
Do. Yeah, he's way up there. Hello. Good.
Our ship is aflame.
Headshot.
My secondaries. Look, two. Burn through 4 heals just to survive the mines and the 7 province spam at A. Cruiser's trying to go to the next map, dude. Next match. That's what the cruiser's trying to do. And
We
GG's.
stand victorious.
Sometimes, man, when you're in a cruiser like that, just gotta be patient. Patiently wait for the enemy to come around. Patiently wait to light stuff on fire. Patience just to, you know, Let things play out. And then, sure enough, something's gonna make a mistake. All three of us, 1, 2, and 3. Nice job. Oh, Demo Impact. You were you over there on our team? Yeah, I was holding the north flank from anything advancing over there with the radar and such. I'm gonna go ahead and start this battle up. I see our CRC mine in here, the Buster. Ah, you're the master who's trying to survive. Well, GG's. Good game. Flippy leads. Dun, 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 dun. All right. What do we have for some rewards? Anybody looking for some 10 and 15 gold for stream raiders, otherwise saints, for 100 channel points each? Only 100 channel points needed for any of these. 3 for Cedric. Whoop. Alright. Anybody else looking for a little bit of gold? 15 or 10 gold? Stream raiders? Not for ships. Going once. We got probably about two or three rounds left for the console here. Making any cash on the tier 7 premiums? I think I'll go ahead and try to take this tank right here, even though the vampires might make it there faster. Here or here. What is this? A melee? You could try to get a melee unit down here. But this is a wall, so vampires don't go around the walls, by the way. I already tried it. They don't. They just go around it. Okay. What was I running the CE? That's because we got knocked out early. Alright, we're gonna go back to my original Wichita. No battleship this time for either of you? Gonna stick with the destroyer and 2 cruisers? Ah. Rogue, you still wanna do a cruiser? Alright, here we go. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for tuning in on your Friday morning or afternoon. Ah, straight again. Let me guess. Another carrier. I think these carriers are going to be pretty popular for the whole weekend until they get nerfed on Monday. Yep. More Graf Zeppelins. Everybody's trying to get their Graf Zeppelins. Look who we have on the other side. Ranked Rabbit. Rank Rabbit on the other side.
Good luck and fair seas. Carry us to victory.
We must be free. Not because we claim freedom, but because we practice
Should we
it.
go over there because there's only 2 ships?
Bereich erobern.
I am located. I think I'll start kind of in the middle and see if we can catch a destroyer going through the middle or something.
Shroud us in a mystic mist, like phantoms of the north.
A mystic mist, like phantoms in the north. Looks like they are focusing you. I thought it was focusing the carrier for a moment. Carrier's moving up.
Sorry, we cannot. Yes.
Alright, first battleship spot, right?
Ontvangen in uitvoering.
There she blows. Torpedoes!
Cruiser in view.
I think he's focusing our carrier.
Battleship spotted.
Turpets damage controlled. Turpets damage controlled.
Concentrate fire.
That's like smoke in front of the turpets.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Gratitude of the North is yours.
Their battleship can fight no more.
Alright, next turpets, I think.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Turpets damage controlled. It's like one turpets after another. Come on.
Carrier in the distance.
Teamgenoot, ik heb je hulp nodig.
Battleship in the distance. Destroyer found.
I cannot get a fire on those turpets. Oh, there's two already raging, that's why. Hello, the zoo. Mission Grant says, welcome aboard the zoo. How you doing?
Cruiser in view.
Happy Friday. Chunking them for like 6,000 damage. Alright, where do we need to go? Do we need to go radar C? How are these guys doing? New Jersey's getting burned.
Alle strijdkrachten, verover dat gebied.
Pogo, Dutchland, Deutschland. Dun, dun, dun. Eclipse. Little Wushi. Hello. Mission granted. Welcome aboard. Fletcher's under sonar. Fletcher's under sonar. Will be. There you are. Sorry, our carrier is dead. John Bart's dead. Yeah. You can call me Eclipse if you want, but do you have any tips on how to play battleships? How aggressive are you with the babies? Are you rolling in hard and getting wrecked pretty early?
Torpedoes on the right.
Yeah, you're getting killed pretty early. Well, you're probably getting spotted relatively early from a destroyer. There are certain ships that have really good concealment, meaning that they don't get spotted until pretty close. And I would say if you're getting knocked out relatively early in matches and stuff, it's likely because you're getting too close early and getting spotted. You may want to consider looking at the capture points and maybe going on a flank sometimes here and there, or occasionally just kind of staying in the back a little bit to see how things play out. Most of the time, when you're doing range matches and stuff like that, you may want to consider just doing high explosives and kind of burn the other ships down. They'll get really annoyed at you for sure. But the longer you survive in a battle, the longer you're going to be able to impact that battle. If you're being too aggressive, getting up there too close and getting spotted too early, then you're not going to be able to influence the battle much.
We stand victorious.
There's some modules out there that'll increase your accuracy. There's some captains out there that can increase your accuracy. There's some captains that can give you a little more hit points. Maybe even less fire and all that kind of good stuff too. So I would probably, as a battleship, you are kind of have a lot of hit points and stuff, but you're not invincible. So you do still kind of need to be a little cautious on what ships and where everything's going, so that way you can best take advantage of, like, if there's ships going towards you, you can turn away from them and then light them up on fire or take a shot while they're chasing after you. That's a tactic called kiting. Basically, you're kiting them away from the team kind of thing. So, if you're in German battleships, yes, they are really great secondaries, but sometimes they are not invincible either, and you may get wrecked in those as well. Some ships have a bow forward capability, meaning that they actually have quite a bit of armor when they're just bow forward to an enemy, keeping just their two main guns in the front. Like Iowa, for example, Massachusetts, Bama, John Bart. They have some pretty good armor up in the front that you can be able to just point your front toward the enemy and still be able to shoot and still tank. Broadsides, when you go broadside, so this would be like bow forward to the enemy, right? And then this would be broadside to the enemy. Each time that you show broadsides, those AP rounds from other battleships are probably going to do a number of damage to you. And you probably don't want to be showing too much broadside to another battleship very often. I'm actually going to go right here.
To arms for liberty and justice.
So I can radar. If you're on the console version of Warships, the carrier is no longer spot really far away. So you should be okay for the first like 30 seconds of the map to turn to a location that you'd like to go now. Where in the past it was really hard because the carriers would spot you and then everybody would show see your broadside and take pop shots at you from across the map. That's not the case anymore, so the first 30 seconds you can actually probably, without firing, you can probably position yourself to go to a certain capture point and not get wrecked right away. All in all, if you're just getting shots relatively early in battleships, it just means that you're probably being a little too aggressive with them, and maybe consider hanging back a little bit and watching the battle kind of play out and then determine where you need to go to support. A lot of times, some of these matchmakers will put like only 2 persons on one side of the map and like 7 on the other side. You need to take a look at that and go, okay, can I be more effective on the place that has less ships over there? Or am I gonna hang with my team and lemming train all together on one side? Lemming trains only work as long as nobody gets stopped. If you lemming train all to one direction, you gotta make sure that they do not stop, because if once you get hauled up and stopped, then lemming train kind of fails. Yeah, that's a couple things I would suggest taking a look at. Just be a little more cautious now in your battleships instead of being super aggressive. And like I said, the carriers don't spot immediately anymore. So you're okay to like turn a certain direction in the first 30 seconds of the map without getting wrecked right away. Also consider if you have certain captain skills like will to rebuild, to buddy up with another person sometimes when you're getting kind of low. If you're on the console version, there's something called will to rebuild, which you can use to basically get kind of free repairs if you're near an ally. Yeah. Oh. Didn't hurt very much. Must have been a pan-European destroyer. Oh, another thing about battleships: try not to damage control one fire, because what'll usually happen is you'll probably get lit up on fire again, and you'll have like 2 or 3 fires raging after that. So a good advice for a battleship play is if you're on fire, try to wait to use your damage control until you get like 2 or 3 fires running. Because there are certain players that will look for single fire damage controls. So like if a battleship damage controls a single fire, there will be certain players that will spot that and try to light you on fire again. So technically you really want to wait until you get like 2 or 3 fires going, or even possibly a flood as well, before you use your damage control. If you're running the German secondary battle line, the Schlieffen line or so, this is going to be very crucial because you will run out of damage control. Same thing with the Russian battleships. For BB play, for a new player, I would suggest either American battleships or German battleships. They tend to have the highest survivability, at least for the beginning. And then once you become more familiar with battleship play, the second German line and the Russian battleship line will do fine for you. But yeah, that's probably a few mistakes that I know on battleship play. That's why when you hear me call out when a battleship damage controls, that means my team is probably going to try to light them on fire again, and that fire will be permanent if they can do it again. So be conservative on your damage controls to 2 to 3 fires instead of just 1.
Begrepen. Ik zal je helpen.
Nice work. Roger.
Have I talked about positioning? Battleships and stuff, usually you want to use your strengths to kill cruisers. And of course, you can fight other battleships, of course, but a lot of times, whatever ammunition that you have in your gun, be it AP or HE rounds, you should expel that as soon as you see a destroyer. Doesn't matter if you have AP rounds or HE rounds. When you first spot the destroyer, you should take a pop shot at it anyways. And don't try to reload to the HEs because you'll probably disappear. The reason why I say that is because AP rounds still will do damage to a destroyer, be it won't be as much, but it takes so much time for you to try to switch your ammunition type to HEs to fight a destroyer versus just throwing whatever you have in the barrel at it at that time. General rule is high explosives against destroyers, AP rounds against our heavily armored targets like battleships and cruisers. Like I said, though, if you try to switch ammunition type just because a destroyer popped up, you might find that you're taking too long. And I would suggest just throwing whatever it is that you have in the barrel at it. Because you may only have a moment opportunity to shoot him when he disappears again.
Our ship is aflame. Repairs complete. The scales tip in our favor.
Hello, Daddy Dog. Well, hopefully that helps out in your battleship play, and hopefully you don't get knocked out so early anymore. Sonar is quite nice to have to detect torpedoes if you're trying to advance to a certain capture point and stuff. It's nice to be able to run sonar and see if there's any pesky destroyers looking to set up a shot on you. See, this Vladivostok has a limited amount of damage controls, so he's going to be very conservative with it. Keep resetting the Montpellier. Just watch you play a battleship and do the opposite. Another reset.
Victory is self-evident.
I don't know where they're... Oh, their destroyers over on sea. So that's a broadside coming up if you kept turning.
Their cruiser has broken before us.
So what do we have? We have a carrier somewhere.
Repairs complete.
And a Jaeger. I think the Jaeger's all the way in the back somewhere.
Our ship is aflame.
No, never mind. He's over on sea. Did you know that they are going to upgrade the Iowa class just in case they need them? I found out last week. Oh, yeah? Yeah, good rule of positioning for a battleship is not to push early. There will be opportunities for battleships to push, like when you have a kind of a clear flank when there's nobody around anymore. Also, this right here, you need to pay attention to your mini-maps. Gotta pay attention to your mini-maps. I usually am scanning on this mini-map like every 30 seconds a lot of times. just to know what's going on with my other
Our time
teammates
runs short.
around
Only
the
5 minutes
the
remain.
map, seeing advancing type of threats and stuff. Once you're on a side of the map where like there's no stuff going on anymore, then you know start pushing to the other side of the map. Mini-map is key for any ship regardless of class. Yeah. World War III. United States reactivates its battleships. Dun dun dun. Alright. There's only about 6 more minutes left before my usually my lunch hour. 5 minutes actually on the timer on the stream readers. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the console side. Thank you guys, Hoagie and Black Widow for the dibs today. And good job on the wins. Let's see how we actually did on this one. I think we might have only lost 2. So yeah, ran the Wichita CE. We lost this one because our team just literally folded like hot cakes. Pretty bad. And then from there, earlier, that we had a loss earlier too, did we not? That was the only loss? Because these 3 right here were co-op battles. And then the Salem, Wichita both wins. So that was the only loss. So Wichita, and only 1 loss. Well, hopefully you've made quite a bit of credits on it. And then, well, Hoagie, you gonna be around on Sunday? I will plan to be on here for Sunday for our last fleet. So it looks like if we win 1 battle, you get a day premium, 100 steel, 150 steel, 150 steel, promotional orders. I doubt we're gonna get that many wins, but yeah, we'll see if we have enough. Yeah, you have a great Friday as well, and also Saturday too. I don't stream on Saturdays. So I would say for the next console stream, definitely Monday morning to cover the patch notes for sure, because I'll probably have a bunch of ships to showcase for you guys on Monday when the patch actually does drop, because I am a community contributor and they do tend to give me the ships kind of early so I can kind of dink around and play with them and stuff. It will be interesting to see how the hybrid ships do actually work with the plain consumable and the what do you call it, the torpedo bombers and such. And then actually using your main guns to fire. I think what I will do is, even if I am not streaming on Saturday, I'll probably log into the console on Saturday, just so that way I can continue getting the 5th stage research, because I think I'll have the Venenzia probably Monday. For example, main CVs, you want to pay attention to the mini-map to hopefully not have a destroyer or cruiser and good concealment sneaking into range and burn you torpedo and turn you into tuna fish. Yeah. We have a couple community members that don't like to reposition their carrier very often, do they? From the starting position. Yeah. Oh, did I forget my daily container? Or was that it? Man, oh man, I forgot my daily container. That's usually the first thing I do as soon as I log into the ships. Go to offers and get your daily container. Kyle's on. Alright, well, hope you guys were entertained by the console version of Warships this morning for a couple of hours. I'm gonna go see who is streaming today so we can possibly send them over. John Barlow, thanks. I had a lunch and there was a reason some don't push that button right away. Don't push that button right away. So catch another console stream on Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific or 12 Eastern, which is more like noon. We are number 1. Ninja Turtle God is streaming right underneath us. So we're gonna repay a raid to Ninja Turtle God. I haven't seen him actually streaming in some time. So Ninja Turtle God is currently on the console version of Warships. Oh, wait, before we raid, hold on. Let's do this. I'm going to continue running Stream Raiders even if I raid out. So continue dropping units on Stream Raiders. There's no special container or anything right now, so just keep dropping, and then I'll come back and play the PC version of Warships. We're going to visit the European Union like we usually do on Fridays for a little bit, and then we'll be on North America sometime later this evening. And then if Mr. Tater Dog, if Mr. Tater Dog is streaming, then we'll hit him up later this evening too. Yeah, so Lord Zath has now 2 channels. His rerun channels, which basically just reruns a bunch of competitive events with words on stream with the thing, and then just continues to loop. Which sometimes has even more higher viewership than other streamers do, which is just kind of nuts. And then he has his main channel. Anybody need some Lancers, Barbarians, or Barbarians? Yeah, imagine if I created another channel and we just did constant reruns of past broadcasts. Wrens, you got it. 2 for Seastrom as well. You got it. Anybody else? Barbarian or Lancers? Maybe the 2 Barbarians. I'm gonna go ahead and randomize the rest then. Yo-Yo Schnatz got the other one. So yeah, for the next couple of containers, nothing special. It's just gonna be a silver and gold container. So I'll open these up when I'm eating my lunch and stuff, and we'll just randomize it. As long as it would have words on stream, count me in. So you would watch a whole bunch of replays and rebroadcasts, and if it had words on the stream, which would be like instantaneous, you would watch it, huh? Obviously, you can't rebroadcast words on stream on a previous one because then it wouldn't be live, right? Imagine watching like a previous broadcast with words on it and then trying to answer the words in like another stream later. Some type of wordception going on, huh? Okay, alright. You should see a notification at the top of your screen. I'm going to send you guys on over to Ninja Turtle God. He's streaming the console version of Warships. I will be back later this afternoon for your PC version of Warships for your EU and North America. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Friday. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Thanks again for the rounds today.